I don't use the web for researching a role, but I use the web all the time for research. When I'm writing, when I was writing my own memoir, I found things about myself that I did not remember. I found photos that I did not have. It was, and I was writing about a time that was prior to the internet. So things were uploaded from the 60s, from the 70s, from the 80s. It was a fantastic resource for me and still is. And the fact that you can have a question at a dinner table and have the answer in 5 seconds, it's great. It's also great for researching words, definitions of words, phrases, quick biographies. Well, you all know that. It's great. Well, you know, it's a hard question. It means that someone who is interested in you can find information very quickly. Might find this interview, although I think eventually television will become just a big computer. Well, the problem is if I'm on the web, I have a website, but if 10,000 people write me, there's nothing I can't write 10,000 letters back. You know, I can sort of maybe post a little paragraph or two on what I'm doing, but as far as having a personal relationship, it would be very difficult. Oh, completely digital. I'm all digital. I keep my calendar, my contacts, everything on my computer. I write on the computer. I think on the computer. It's the great, you know, I think of my parents' generation, the greatest thing that happened was television and the airplane. My generation, the greatest thing that happened was the computer and the internet. Yeah, I've been associated with Saturday Night Live for a long, long time. And in America now, satire is the way a lot of people get their news. They actually don't watch the news shows anymore. They watch the satires of the news shows, and the information comes across. So I would recommend, first of all, that the actors are able to do impressions and characters, and the next thing is to keep it topical.
It's just, I think, well-wishers reflecting their love and their support when, you know, they want to read up on you or they create sites on you, and I'm just really thankful to everybody for making my life so special and making my interview so pleasant. Thank you. I think in every field, I think it's just, my God, it's just another world altogether, and how it's evolving. I mean, so quickly, the pace. Would we have thought some years ago, or over a decade ago, whatever, that this is what it would come to be? But it is, and technology is just moving at a really fast pace. I mean, by the time our kids come into this world, it's going to be like, oh my God, we have to really work hard to keep pace. It's changing at an incredible pace, but at the same time, it just keeps opening new vistas, new areas. It just broadens horizons in every field, and so be it also in entertainment. And well, here we are, discovering it, enjoying it, and sometimes being concerned about it as well, because while there are so many pluses to it, there are certain concerns that we have to kind of, you know, be cautious about as well. I don't have the time. I don't have the time to go to a gym. I'd love to make time. I struggle for it because, well, time has come that I should be doing it. I haven't for the most of my career. I think it's important to be healthy. You don't take it too seriously. I'm not the kind to get obsessive. I'm a normal girl. I enjoy my food. I really do. It's important to keep yourself healthy. And it's important not to get obsessive about it, because, you know, if you kind of struggle for this vanity, it's not going to last, and, you know, your body, your life will blow up on you in no time. It's just a matter of time. So it's important to do it in a disciplined way, something that you can commit to make it a way of your life, but not to get obsessive.
lo sabía. Es decir, que es difícil de ocuparse de algo que usted no controla. Amigos en Facebook es una cosa que usted no ha hecho nada para tener amigos o no tener amigos, ni de un lado ni de otro lado, así que mejor, formidable, mucho honor, pero nada más. No vengo a menudo porque vivo entre Europa y Nueva York. Mi mujer es inglesa, así que estoy mucho en Nueva York ahora. Me nombraron hijo adoptivo de Andalucía hace 3 años, creo, que fue un gran honor para mí, un momento muy intenso. Claro, miro a los actores y actrices españolas más que a otros. Pues fui a comer a Casa Baracetegui en San Sebastián. Fuimos el año pasado. Sí. Nos movimos para ir allá. Descubrí con mucho orgullo que el número 1, 2 mesas fueron nombradas, citadas por los ingleses aquí en España. Dieta, como se dice de dieta, porque tengo una película que llega y tengo que ser un poco flaco.